Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Brotherhood Gaming HD here today, and today's video has live service destroyed Call of Duty. And that's the thing I want to cover here in today's video, and to be honest, everybody has a different opinion here and there. And before we start off the video, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and the bell notification so you never miss an upload. And let's just get into the meat and potatoes of this video, shall we? The reason why I think live service has destroyed Call of Duty is mostly because of the fact when we first heard about live service coming to Call of Duty, we thought it was going to be a good thing. We thought it was going to be a better change for the franchise as a whole when Modern Warfare 2019 launched alongside with Warzone around March of 2020. And we thought, like I said, live service was actually going to be a good thing for the franchise going forward. But after seeing the live service model here within Call of Duty for the past 5 years, and Modern Warfare launching within 2 days of the recording of this video, it just proves that live service has really killed Call of Duty when it comes to content in general for both Warzone and the 6v6 side of things for multiplayer. And you can see it as the games have progressively gotten worse, have progressively gotten less content over time. And it just proves time and time again that live service, in the thought of live service, it sounds like a good thing for the video game franchise, but it also hurts the franchise as well if you don't know how to market right. And with Fortnite, I know I'm bringing Fortnite into this Call of Duty video, but Fortnite is a great example of what live service should be. Live service is what Fortnite technically is. And to be honest, right now, there's a brand new season. It's popular. It has more concurrent players than it ever has for the past 5-6 years of it being out. And it proves that Fortnite has that type of stability and has that type of fan base because they know how to run a live service. But when it comes to Call of Duty and their version of live service, they literally took the idea live service, I'm saying this in quotations, and ran with it in the other direction with money bags in their hands. That's what they did. That's what Activision actually did when they decided to do this live service model. And it just continues to keep getting worse and worse. It just proves it time and time again. Modern Warfare 2019. It suffered because of Warzone. Cold War. We got better maps over time, but I think it ended up suffering later on too. Vanguard, that was a train wreck. And then Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 2022, that game in general, it was even a train wreck at a certain point. Because the 2 maps had to get freaking stripped from the game because of real life locations and copyright issues and everything along the lines of that. And then the seasons, don't even get me started on the season. The seasons were bad when it came to content, especially for 6v6. When it came to content, we maybe got 1 or 2 maps per season. Like 1 map at the beginning of the season, or 2 maps at the beginning of the season. It's been a minute. I can't remember exactly how long at this point, because this is how long I've literally stopped caring about Modern Warfare 2. But it just proves it. The seasons are just bad. They were really bad seasons, even though Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War had some really good remakes. Don't get me wrong, they had some really good remakes and some really good original maps and content. Vanguard, we're not even going to talk about the content, the support for that game, because we're just going to sweep that one under the rug. And the Modern Warfare 2019, it had some good maps here and there, but most of the maps were remakes. And Modern Warfare 3 2023 ain't going to be any better because it's also remakes as well. But it just proves that live service can be done right, depending on the publisher. And Activision, in my opinion, I think they did live service the complete opposite of what we thought live service was going to be. And live service is consistency, consistent content, consistent updates. And that's the thing. Call of Duty hasn't been able to even keep that promise, even though they do promise us year after year after year saying, we're going to do better next year. We're going to bring you more content better than ever. But then yet again, at this point, it's just a marketing scheme. It's just a selling point at that point. At that point, as the Call of Duty community continue to keep growing over time with new players into the newer title every year, and the concurrent and the older players returning, and even the content creators, because content creators got to make a living somehow, especially if they're big on the channel. But it just proves that live service has just destroyed Call of Duty in general. And it's my opinion. It is my opinion. You are welcome to disagree with me down in the comments. And that's the thing. Live service for Call of Duty has technically been downhill ever since Modern Warfare 2019. And it's been proven time and time again, even though the seasons for Modern Warfare 3 are going to be better, launching with 3 brand new maps for the first 2 seasons. But the thing is, though, we just got to see how Activision and Sledgehammer Games play this out. Because this could be the same concurring thing over and over and over again. And oh my god, what's the word? Stockholm Syndrome's a pain. Like as the Call of Duty community, we've literally set our standards so dang low to the point of where we'll just take anything at this point. We're literally freaking desperate. But at the same time, we gotta have a standard for this franchise. We gotta have a standard for this franchise going forward, because if the Call of Duty community can never stand their ground and we keep going into this freaking consistent cycle over and over year after year, it's never going to change. We're just going to keep going through this consistent loop of repetitiveness. We're going to say that the current COD is trash. COD from last year was a better game. OG Warzone was better. The new Warzone map is trash. In other words, what I'm just trying to say is, this live service, it's literally, like I said, it has pretty much put a dent within the Call of Duty community. And to be honest, the Call of Duty community is so split so far in between. You got the hardcore dedicated player base that still sticks around for 6v6 and for the multiplayer side of things, and then you got new concurrent players coming in year after year through the free game that is Warzone 2.0. And then you got the ranked players coming in as well. And that's the thing. Live service for this game and franchise has not been splendid ever since they promised it all the way back in 2019 with the Modern Warfare reboot. And it's like I said, I know this is technically their marketing scheme. This is their way to bait us into buying the next COD title, keeping false promises and tricking us into buying this game. But that's the thing. It's like I said, we're never going to win this battle. It's going to be a consistent loop. And for anybody who's out there and loves the Call of Duty zombies, for Call of Duty in general, just think of it like this. We're technically Takeo, Nikolai, Dempsey, Richtofen, the Transit crew. We're technically those characters year after year. We're always trying to break the cycle. We're always trying to break it and make Call of Duty a better game, for not only for the Call of Duty community, but for the future of this franchise going forward. And that's the thing. As zombie characters keep dying over and over and over again, they're never going to win. Because the chronorium is always changing. And that's the thing. Think about it like this. We're the zombie crew trying to fight through the undead horde, and the chronorium is technically the Call of Duty player base. It's changing consistently, day after day, month in, month out, yearly, on the basis. But the thing is, though, I hope you enjoyed this little commentary here about why I think live service has destroyed the Call of Duty franchise as a whole. And again, like I said, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit them bell notifications. And I will catch you in the next one. Peace out and goodbye, everybody. Peace.